right side. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Chris Davis gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Francisco.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Seager takes it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Sano will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Miguel Sano.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Lester gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brian Dozier steps in now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. 2 gone. Carlos Santana into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Johnny Cueto digs in here for his first appearance.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will get his first opportunity now.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Johnny Cueto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Christian Yelich stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, Christian.
Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Billy Hamilton is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alexis Aguirre digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alexis Aguirre.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Yelich moving to his left. He's got it one away. Ryan Zimmerman steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Zimmerman.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. John Lester digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And at least he's not lying down out there. Give him credit. He's come up swinging the bat.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Brian Dozier will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Davis in foul ground. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 27,
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Nelson Cruz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Johnny Cueto. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Christian Yelich did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
And you know, guys, it's possible he lays another one down here to move that potential go-ahead run up another 90 feet.
And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
third baseman,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher, Alexis Aguirre.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. At the plate, John Lester. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Billy Hamilton will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances.
Billy Hamilton.
Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
The batter, number
Trey
7.
Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Corey Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Francisco Lindor gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has room in foul territory, and a rather easy first out. Carlos Correa will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Seager gloves it on to Davis at first, and there are two away. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Chris Davis will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Miguel Sano stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another zero.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cruz has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Nelson Cruz is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he is in there. Alexis Aguirre will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Carlos Santana will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Lester has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Cruz ranging back, still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Johnny Cueto digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Christian Yelich ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Alexis Aguirre digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Softly hit to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ryan Zimmerman ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. John Lester comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Victor Martinez is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Oliver Perez will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now playing first base, number 36.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Corey Seager comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. There goes the runner. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Carlos Correa comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Carlos Gonzalez Has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Starlin Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. So a big moment in the ball game here. Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Eso queda grabado. No, porque yo estoy de juego en vivo. Los que vean el video. La madre, mano. Quítale el mute.
Brian Dozier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Carlos Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Stanton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Johnny Cueto gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and well, he's really earned it. Byron Buxton will get the call to pinch hit here.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Big Daddy Jackson will come on here to start. Nelson Cruz will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Alexis Aguirre strides in, grounded out his last time through. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Christian Yelich comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No strike.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Castro has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Billy Hamilton stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Runs up and gets this one down, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 7.
Trey Turner steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. Carlos Beltran brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Hit hard to short. Turner is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Oliver Perez settles into the box for his first chance. David Ortiz will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 4 for the game. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Seager in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Kelvin Herrera will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A pause and the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Davis digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Brian Dozier stands in. He was hosed at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Adam Lind will be called upon here to hit with the game on the. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.